And we are live. Okay. Hi everybody out in YouTube land. This is always, oh, whoops. See, things I have to click all the things. Go, hang tight. Live stream. Sure enough, did it again. Pushed all the buttons and here we are. Okay, so I'm not sure what I should do about my YouTube live, my other link, because sometimes I don't think you guys get the link, but I don't know how to post it. Okay, how about if I copy stream link, put it, where would I put it? I don't know. Oh man, Holy, yay! Thank you, Holy. You're the best, you know. I mean, okay. Then I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm gonna look for my new stream myself. You know how I do what I do, how I do. Look, we got tonight. We're gonna really do a book discussion. We're gonna look at, remember that? That's a skeleton. See it? Gold nugget skeleton. Okay. Here it is. I found my live stream. Click on it. Oh, don't you guys, isn't that so cute? My that avatar that Chase and Indy made for me. Super cute. Okay, here I go. Okay, yep, it doesn't have sound. It's still loading. And let's see all who's here. Okay. Hi, Sophie D. Hi, Indy. Look it out. Oh. Wait. Oh, I'm driving the wrong mouse. Okay, here we go. Where were we? Hi, INFJ. Hi, Christy Meeps. Hi, Lucky Digger. Yeah. And cheer. I have jazz hands. Got my book ready. Hi, Del Hudson. Galadinko is found ya. Lucky Digger again. Jen. Hi, Jen. Winston. Good to see you, Winston. Whoops, it jumped. Now I lost my place. Davio 22. JK Pioneer. Trusted Living. Hi, hey, Miss Susie, he says. Huli, I shared the link in the other room. Best in the business. Who's the best moderator in the business? Huli. Redneck Express. Nice to see ya. Come on in. Yeah, this is my workbook. I got another one that's in really good condition that I didn't write in and I didn't mess with and I didn't, this is the one that's got all the scribbles. Who else is here? Forest Frenzy, retracted message. What'd you say? Hi, honeybee. Okay, look at I'm drinking. It's a glass of Chardonnay with like more blueberries than Chardonnay. That, and I cracked one of these, my usual. And because I'm extra, I also have a glass of ice water. I know. Whatever. I just know how to be me and that's it. And this is how I roll. Okay, here we go. Hi, Kiwis Road. What's up? Susie, you look at the stories I pinned to a map of the Madison I sent you. Oh God, I'm afraid not. I'm not, my current mental state doesn't allow for me to do all the things I wish I could do. And I appreciate every one of you that stick with me and through my ups and downs and believe in me still and are still here. It's incredible. I've got 48 people watching and I appreciate all of you. Seriously. Trusted living. Hey, Chase and Indy. Minotaur? Is Minotaur Marino in here? That would be great. Oh, the king. The king has entered the room, Your Majesty. Jason, I ordered a BLT. He ordered a BLT from DJ. What? But I know, but you had. Oh, I suppose that was hours ago. Anyway, wow. Who am I missing? Hi, A. Period. End of story. Okay. Miriam. Hi, Miriam. Yay, Eric Sloan is here. Oh, good. I will now I have to behave. That's Forrest Fenn. That's his friend. Oh, I love this book so much. Damn, I wish I had a signed copy of this. But I'm pretty good at, I can forge Forrest Fenn's signature pretty easily as an art project and then initial it with my initials. So everyone knows it's art and not a real signature. I think Forrest would be amused by that, actually. Don't you? I probably could study Eric Sloan's signature and get that down too. Date it after he never dated his stuff because that's a way of freezing time, right? Hi, Lorraine. Nice to see you. MS, good to see you again. And then MJ Inzer, happy Friday to you. Hey, yes, you watched me order fish and chips. I was listening as I did whatever I was doing. Okay, Larry, again, good to see you. Great book. Forrest signed that one for me. Oh, he was so proud of it. Oh, Christy, that is the bomb diggity that you have that. That's, I do treasure my one and only signature. And that was sent to me from the Wolf. And I don't even know who the Wolf is. And he doesn't have, I don't know if he is somebody in the chat. It's under a different name and I have no idea. But anyway, that person has always been really, really good to me. But he sent me that. Anyway, we're doing this. Grab your books. Hang on. I'm going to not address anything. And that's all I'm going to say about anything. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. We're going to talk about, we're going to focus on the book. Hey, but you know what? Christy put the 9 Mile Hole solve out in a PowerPoint, which was really good for me and my brain, because apparently this information has been everywhere else on the internet. And if it's not on YouTube, I'm not listening or I don't know about it, but it gives us something to pick apart, at least if you're a believer or not. So let's prove or disprove this information. Either way, we could, where does it say in the book? And I mean, I am not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere but the thrill of the chase, the book, and the maps. I'm not going to go because I'm going to make it seem like I remember when a Gypsy's Kiss Toby would say, what if Forrest would pass away, wrote this book and then passed away in 2010? This is all we would have. What we would have is what we would have: the Eric Sloan book. We would have this book. What year is this published? Now I want to know what year it was. I used to know off the top of my head. I want to say 2000. It's, of course, it's not dated. That makes me really laugh. Of course it's not dated. But it was after TP Smoke and after Historical American Indian Dolls. Then it was this book, and then it was The Thrill of the Chase, and then it was art book. What, I don't know. I need to breathe and drink. I get caught up and the ceiling is okay, but you're better. No, I'm not. I look like terrible. I can't pull myself together. I can't do it. This is the best I got right now. But here I am nonetheless. And are we going to do this or not? Jesus. Okay, here we go. I'm right here from flap. And is 5-leaf in here? This is where it's, it's like, look, this is how the book starts. I'm opening the front flap. Right here is Forrest Fenn's ID card. And it has a lot of anomalies. And this is a treasure hunting book, and it starts with, this memoir includes a true story, as in one true story, about a secret treasure and an outrageous dare. Quote, I'm doing air quotes. Unlock the clues that are scattered amongst these pages, and you can go home with a bronze chest that's so full of gold and precious jewelry that it's almost too heavy for one person to carry. Forrest said that if he were younger, he'd go back and get it himself. See? Well, anyway, that's our dare. Outrageous dare. Unlock the clues. So, I mean, I wish I had a PowerPoint going, or I don't know how to, I don't have the software for that, or right now somebody put out my blaze, man. Somebody threw water on my blaze. Damn it. We're fine. Okay, don't get all. Okay, drink some wine. Okay. And this is my beat up book. It also is stained. But here's what it looks like without. And I know perhaps that people have different color, like the very first version of this. This is a linen cover, and it's printed with copper. See, oh, there we got it. The copper type. Absolutely nothing on the back except for a big water stain. This is my workbook. This has been through, it's probably been in the rain. It's been to Mexico. It's been to Cozumel, this book has. But here's the thing. Okay, other people, like the very first version of this was a dark brown, I believe, a different color linen. So in mine, this happens to be the book that we're working with right here. Mine right here is the eighth printing of the book. And I know other people have different colors. Okay. Don't forget the dust jacket. Okay, I'm going to look over here at my chat. Hi, Nomadic Madman. Good to see ya. I would debunk UFOs if I could, but they are real. Well, they're absolutely real. If you can't if it's unidentified and it's a flying, it's an object, then it's real. Now, if you said it, I'm trying to debunk aliens, well, that's different. Oh, excuse, I have, hang on. Okay, whoops, I'm back. Need some water. Hang on. Backyard barbecue. Nope, we're doing book. We're on the dust jacket. Page nothing. And here's here's the first curious anomaly, right? Right here. I flipped through the pages, and right here on page 4, you know, well, look at me. I mean, mine is all got wine glass stains. But anyway, this is page 4. So if you go backwards, this is page 3. This, I wish my light was better. This was page 2. And this is page 1. And then here's the flap that I have all sorts of brilliant notes. Like the conversion of Roman numerals, a little table. I got all sorts of things. Okay, anyway. So this is page 1. This is where our treasure starts, right here on the title page. I should be showing you guys the book that doesn't have my writing all over it, right? I don't know. This is my workbook. This is ID. And so when, you know, I give you title to the gold. I'm like, okay, to the gold, you have to interpret the title. And that's going to take you to the gold. That was my initial, when I first got into this chase, I thought, how do you start this? Where do you start this? And how do you do this? And it's like, I give you title to the gold. So that means the title will take you to the gold. So I concentrated on the title page, which is page 1, the thrill of the chase. And one meaning of the word thrill is ringing. A thrill is a ring. I mean, I really looked that up, right? And it also meant electricity, and there's like Electric City or something like that in Montana, just north of the Yellowstone border. It meant movement, the movement of the quarry, because chase. Okay, so then because there's a translation, this word, a memoir, is French. And it's italicized, and A and M. And we will also find A and M once again in the chapter about him going to college or sneaking into college, right? And so I always thought, or maybe thought, that what kind of map do you call it, where you know, K-Pro and Mike sold a bunch of them, and you all know the map I'm thinking of, but they're coordinates. You know, if you went A, that's the first column, and M. So if you're looking at you know, maybe is it a coordinate somehow? Good Lord, listen to me. But anyway, A and M, that comes up twice, but why? So is it morning? Is it the morning? It's AM. You have to go there in the AM. Maybe the blaze only happens at the AM. Okay. But okay, back to this. So a memoir, a French word. He found he talks about the Rosetta Stone, and and how he found the stone that was tipped over in the grass, and that's our Rosetta Stone, is his he flipped it over, smile at a homely girl, but it was a French soldier's grave. And so it was translated from, it wasn't French, it was written in English, which is an anomaly in itself. And if, so you're like, okay, if we have to translate something, a memoir means, a memory, right? Isn't it memory? And then chase in French means quarry means chase in French, or vice versa. Oh, God. I wouldn't have wrote it with a big black Sharpie. So, okay, so I'm like, we're looking for a quarry. What we're looking for is a quarry. And then, okay, now I'm gonna leave the book discussion and go to interview with Lorraine Mills from 2011 and talk about the quote he said about it wasn't the chase they sought, but the quarry. So he kind of like translated the word chase into quarry. And so I'm thinking, okay, so a quarry is either the question, you quarries, it's your, oh my God. Time out. The ADHD. I got so many things wrong with me and my brain. Everything's got, okay, I need to stop and slow down. Hang on. Cheers. I need wine and beer at the same time. Wow. Ooh. Hi, David Crump. Berkeley Pit is a quarry, and so are the Ringing Rocks. Okay, Sledneck. Hi, Sledneck. Good to see ya. Was that French? Christy Meeps is speaking French, hey, huh? Yes, I use Indeed, and I see a lot of Texas. And oh man, I'm glad. Okay, you guys, I'm just gonna do what I do. Hey, I'm gonna do, what I know how to do, and go, right? So in Yellowstone National Park is like the most important, famous rock quarry in all of time. It's the Obsidian Cliffs in Yellowstone Park. That seems like it would be a relevant, what do you call it? Landmark, right? A rock quarry. And I always said, we're looking for a rock quarry. And you know what else, where I found a rock quarry, is right outside of Angel Fire is the Vietnam Memorial. And right at the road where you turn to go down that road to go to the Vietnam Memorial, on the map on Google Earth, it says rock quarry, or it says rock quarry or quarry. It was like, oh my God, is that the rock quarry? We turn right here. It's got to be at the Vietnam Memorial near it. And then the helicopter that stays there. There's a helicopter that looks just like Page, the Page where he's holding up the Rosetta Stone, that's what led me to New Mexico. I mean, I've got wonderful solves in, I can pick an area in Montana, pick an area in Wyoming, pick an area in Colorado. I can do all 4 states. So it just pick an area, right? But a rock quarry, it seems like something that's, that seems like it's one of those things that's lasted 10,000 years or how long did it take to make an obsidian cliff? I don't know. It had all the right things happened. And that's where the Clovis people and people settled in that area, because that was that was their weapons, that was their tools. And you know, find a good rock. That's, you know, that's also off script. I should do air bunnies every time. Air bunnies every time I go off script out of the book, because, you know, I want to go back to the way I was thinking before I knew all the other noise. Okay, so I'm going to turn from page 1 to page 2. Page 2 is, which it looks like an Eric Sloan drawing, by the way. That horse, that looks like something Eric has drawn or drew. You know, I don't know who drew it, but it's very Eric Sloan-y. Published by the One Horse Land and Cattle Company. And at this time, right now, right in all the books, is email forestfen@gmail.com. And okay, I'm gonna go off script again one more time and go to my, hang on everybody. Gotta wheel around to my library. Here we go. Too Far to Walk. Harold gave me this. Got the very first copy or printing of it. And right here, it's one where, does it focus ever? Damn it. Not for crap, does it? Sorry, you guys, just gonna have to say. But it says Fenn, Fenn, at earthlink.net, Fenn@earthlink.net. So that was his original email address, and this was in 2013. So you got to assume that any printing of this before 2013, don't you think it had that email address instead of a Gmail account? I wonder when he switched to Gmail, but I'm sure he had it set up whereas you can set it up whereas you can take any email sent to that Earthlink address and it will show up on your Gmail account. You can route it through your, and so you only have to monitor one email, right? That's a Gmail thing that can happen. But I think that's interesting, and that speaks to the time at Earthlink. Is it still even a thing? I don't know. Okay, and then we go to, and I'm noticing even on this page, even, you know, even right here, it says the P.O. box, and I'm noticing that the P.O. box is 8174, but the one is a Roman numeral. It's not the number 1. It's a Roman numeral. It's a letter I. It's a typewriter 1, which I from hence on will refer to as a typewriter 1, because I think there's something. There's too many instances in this book where there's only one instance in this book where he didn't use a capital I for interchangeable with the number 1, right? Okay, time out. Holy moly, Batman Copper Dan says, what's going on? Nice to see you, Copper Dan. How are you? I'm sorry, I just, hi Gallatin Ghost, did I say hi to you? You know what, I'm sorry, you guys, if you want to, hey, here, I'll type something in here so you guys can pick me from chat, right? Hey, pick me. Uh-oh, did it work? No. Yeah, it did. That way, if you guys want to jump in, the only way to catch my attention is if you highlight my name like that. So, because I don't know, did I do that at all? It doesn't matter. Hi, Covert One. Nice to see ya. Hi, Davy B. Davy B. Hi, Pen Quinn. Lori Barnes. Look at the ISBN number 2 through the yes. Hey, should I get my other book and compare it? I think I've already done that. I think they're the same, but let me, here it is. Jump over here and compare the two. God, I'm sure I've done this, right? Yeah, I've got my other book is the 10th printing, and it has the same ISBN number. Good point, because there was that one that changed, and I think, was that because it was actually, was it because something was changed, or was it because the printer was changed, like the person who, or I don't know the rules why you get assigned a new ISBN number, but I know they're like, there's real, like, it's a big damn deal and stuff. Okay, go back into my book. Did I keep the, no, this is the right one. Okay, we didn't even make it past page, we're on page 2. That's fine. What else we got to do, you guys? We got all the time in the world, hey, huh? Hi, Uli. I know you're feeling terrible. I hope you get well soon. Thanks for, even sick, you come in here and you got everyone, found the link and got everybody in the right place. Okay, let's continue. ISBN number, my two are the same. forestfen@gmail.com, same. And next to it, I wrote 2010 in pencil. I don't know. Oh, you know why? Because the book isn't dated. If somebody in the future, it's not dated, and neither is Eric Sloan's book. And his books, how they got away with that, I don't know. But so I myself wrote 2010. Oh yeah, it's dated in the back. Here, it's dated here instead, right? Okay. So next, drawings by Alan Polt unless otherwise noted. I wonder if we should look up the word note. What does that mean? Noted. Noted. Well known. Semicolon, famous. The restaurant is noted for its high standard of cuisine. Or note, otherwise noted. He used the word noted. Well known or famous. Or here it is, note, past tense. Notice or pay particular attention to something. Remark upon something. Record in writing. Record something in writing. He noted down her address on a piece of paper. Yep, so otherwise noted. So every one of those, oh, I should have left the dictionary up. Dang, I shut it. Anyway, go back to my, hang on, I gotta get clicky. The ISB numbers are I's and not ones. Yes, they are. Oh my God, that's so good. That's so good too. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Lori Barnes, man, you're the best. I see you. that's, so the same thing is used. Okay, I need a pointer. Okay, this is ISBN number, right? Or wait, I'm gotta go up right here. But that's a capital I, SBN, of course. But then right here, in the list of the numbers, the number 1 is an I. But you know what? That's the thing. Everybody knows that's a theme. And right now in time, everybody knows that an I and a 1. I mean, we don't question that. We look at this and don't even question the fact that we know that that's a 1 when we're reading it ourselves, right? Oh, that's so good, Lori. Oops, let me go down here. Okay. Drawings by Alan Poe, otherwise noted. I can find an F with a period almost every single drawing. There seems to be an F. And now Copper Dan has shared with us the illustration, the original illustration, opposed to the published illustrations and what had been changed. So that's another interesting twist, right? Okay, I'm going to keep going. And then it says email polt@taosnet.com. So it's like you can, he put Alan Polt's email address in here included. The illustrator, is that common to credit the illustrator with an email address in books? And then it gives Alan Polt's web address, alanpolt.net, www.alanpolt.net. Treasure photographs by Addison Doty. Or it's Doty. Addison Doty or Dottie. I don't. Okay. That's page 2. Page 3. Page 3 is another title page. And this time it's by Forrest Fenn. And it gives us a black and white or sepia. I don't know what you would call that. It's not colored, not at this point. Picture of the chest, which is closed, right? And it's on a wooden table that's full of nicks and splinters and old nails. It's definitely old wood. Okay, and then I don't know what else to say about that. Okay, what else I have to say about that? Also, there's 3 different fonts used on this page. The Thrill of the Chase is the same font in the same letter type as it is printed in bronze on the linen cover, right? A memoir still there in big letters. It's not like a small side note, and it's in italicized. Then the picture of the chest is framed in old-fashioned scrapbook type picture, where you stick those corners down and makes it look old-fashioned, even though this picture was taken in 2010 or 2009, whatever, when he was preparing this book. But he made it look like it was old and then put it in some sort of a, he kind of framed it. And then there's a drop shadow behind this graphic. There's a slight drop shadow to give it more depth. And then by Forrest Fenn. So it's like the chest is by Forrest Fenn. It's kind of like, there it is, you know? Okay. I'm gonna look up, and then I'm also noticing the stitching in the book as I turn the page, and how now on page 4, I'm on page 4, and I'm gonna show you the crease right here. This page has the same color as this right here, but it has this tiny line, and that was deliberate, printed like that, because those pages were printed separately. So they printed it like that so it would flow from one page to the next. But if you took these pages apart, it would just be one single line down the preface page on page 4. I'm looking up here. Hi, Ellie Ness. With all that gold Jack just got, he should made himself a giant paper boat. Jack Titter, you're being an ass to someone in pain. Please change that. You guys be not, John, be nice. Or be a lurker. If you can't be nice, keep your comments to yourself and say them out loud to yourself and get over it. I try to practice that restraint. Oh God, it's so hard. Oh, I got opinions. Who gives? No one gives a. Oh. Opinions. Forest frenzy. Covert 1. Lucky Digger. Her name is Nicole. Hi, Dennis Schultz. A sailboat, so he wouldn't need that paddle. Hi, back, Nellie says. Okay, no matter, and it's cold, high altitude lake. So not many boaters seek it out. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start on the preface page. And one of the first things you notice about this is the paper quality, is the background, is the okay, this is on, like, it costs Forest Extra. I wonder how much this book really cost to produce. Honest to God, it had to have been more than $35. I don't know anything about the publishing, but this book is a hardcover linen book, colored dust jacket, fancy paper, and printing even the smallest detail, including a line, so the page flow at the corner, you know. Okay, let's go back. Now I'm on page 4, and then it's preface, and this is the first time we see what looks like real, real text as far as information, and it starts with a real number 4. That's a real number 4. A drop cap, giant A. You know, where do you start? A, right? Preface has a line underneath, right? It says preface, all caps, line underneath. And this is my 9th book. I'm looking at the very last paragraph already. I just jumped to the bottom because I can't help it where. Anyway, this book is my 9th in 26 years of casually recounting the things I enjoy the most. My books have to write themselves or I struggle. This one did, which, because, I mean, he took quotes, he reached back into his memory bank and pulled out the things, you know, like this. Life is a game of poker. This is Waiting for Ships That Never Come In. That's a song that has been repeated since like 1906 or something. Oh, excuse me, everybody. Oh, I see my name. What'd you say, Huli? I did mean only to time out, not hide John Titter in case you know how to unhide him. Oh, I don't know how. Now he has to live in the, say hi to Zozo. And whoever else got stuck out there that unhidden, he's back. Oh, covert one. Thanks, Beep. King Chip is Sophie. Okay, Zozo. People are. Let me give remote viewing a try. You are wearing a Hawaiian shirt, long shorts, red sneakers. How did I do? Oh, that cracks me up, Trusted Living. JK fixed it. Oh, thanks, JK. Okay. Is this book really printed on linen? Hell yeah, it is. Does it say that in the? He brags about all this other stuff. The paper stock, platinum silk, 100-pound text is all over the back page. You guys want to go right to the, this is something I do, just go to the front page and then go right to the end. You want to talk about the, double omegas and stuff? Okay. Because this is my show, not yours. How you guys put up with me, I will never know. Okay, Sparky Sparks. Hi, Sparky Sparks. How many books did Forrest Finn start the chase with? Well, 8. He wrote 8 books, and then the Thrill of the Chase is supposed to be his 9th. Hey, huh? Right? That's what he just said. And Kiwis Road. I think I forgot. Dang, Trusted, do you have a crystal ball? MJ answer, I don't think so. It was a different book, San Lazaro. Oh, right. Okay, anyway, I'm going to the back page, and it would be page 148, but it is not numbered. That's the first thing. And then you just I should get my the good book, this one that has no writing on it, because I have got way. Okay, hang on, everybody. You know how I do. Okay. It's got the double omega, and then it's got, the same font. It says colophon. I don't know how to say that word, but that's how I'm saying it. And then it's got that brown line, and all the text in here is brown. Brown, everything's brown, and that's Eric Sloan's favorite color. And so wait, here we go. This text, this is brown, and then the colophon, right, is brown, and then this line is brown, and then where it starts with the other information, it's black. The ink turns to black. It cost him probably extra money to print this book like this. I'm sure it did. So then that's what also you notice, right? So now it changes. And right under, again, we notice the font. It's 2010, and that 2010 is 2, and then it's not a 0, but rather an O. So it's 2 O and then 1 O. And so 0 1 0 or no, it goes a real 2, and then it goes an O instead of a 0, and then it goes an capital I instead of a 1, and then it goes a big 0. Or, an O again. So 2 OIO. Oops, I'm dropping things. Okay. And okay. But everyone knows that's what I don't know about the future, because already look how much the texting machines, Air Bunnies, that's a quote outside the book. How much texting has changed our language, our vocabulary, our the way we communicate. We've come up with a whole new emojis. We've got emojis to say what we're feeling or thinking without typing the words. And the words we do use, the at whoever and the all of it. It's so give us another fast forward into the future. In 100 years, I'm wondering if people will even be able to read this book. They will have a whole different understanding of typewriter font versus keyboard font. They're all going to have whatever the default font, Marydale, or whatever the default font is on their iPhone or their Android or whatever. Hang on. I gotta come up for air, have a couple blueberries. A human cell has different glucose transfer. What do you, oh, huh. Printed books will be relics in 100 years. Indeed, indubitably. Mhm. Okay, back we go. 146, 147, 148. It's a 148 page, but doesn't have the page number. Okay. And then creative direction. Bruno Advertising plus design, and design, it's the plus, not an ampersand and not the word and. Santa Fe, New Mexico. Creative direction. And we did, okay, I'm going off script again. We did get to see an interview with Bruno, Lou Bruno, right? And Susan Caldwell, right? Susan Caldwell. Yeah, we're right underneath it. And Forrest said, stand up, you two need a round of applause or something like that at one of the interview or one of the book signing situation, Okay, here we go. Santa Fe, New Mexico. And is there anything weird about all this? No. And then under that, it says design and production. And that says ask Caldwell design, and that is Susan Caldwell, and it's S without a period. And I wonder if that's how Susan does her business cards. If she doesn't, she just uses her first initial but doesn't have a period after the S, right? Is that designy? Okay, Santa Fe, New Mexico, also Santa Fe. And then body text. So here's an X, he wrote the word, let me count the word text, or the number of X's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, There are 7 X's used on that page with just, such little text. There's only that much text. And in this much text, there's 7, the letter X is used 7 times as an actual letter. It's in the word text is used. And it's also in the word New Mexico. It's in Mexico. And it's in the word Phoenix. Why is that important? Go back. Susie, what are you doing to us? Susie Fennhaven, as you are going through the book, notice how many things are pointing or angled at 11 o'clock, even Forrest leaning. So Lori, that's one of your brought you to a location is using well, of course you're going to need direction and compass headings, right? Or you're going to need precision somehow. It's got to come from somewhere, right? Good point. Hi, Melinda Cash. How are you doing? Good to see you. I've got 8 crystal balls, 1 for every day of the week and 1 extra in case I think one of them lied. Oh man. Toe to toe, bear and lion. Okay, trusted living Zozo. So-called witches haven't a clue. If you want to know anything, it is best to go back and review what the successful have done. Ha, learn from the past? Never. The force is real and exists in every living thing. And isn't that the truth? God, and I'm so sensitive to, that's it. I'm just sensitive to all the world around me. It's overwhelming at all times. Anyway, boo, let's get back into Fennhaven. We're going to talk more about, okay, body text, Adobe Garamond. That's the font. Why did he say body text instead of font? Or, is that like a normal thing? People don't write what font. So we know Adobe was used for this. We know that this was typeset in an Adobe software program, probably, what do you call it? I can't remember. I used to know how to do it. Now I can't remember the name. It's not relevant. What is relevant is it's an Adobe product. Probably on Apple, designers use Apple products. Is that relevant? Maybe, because that makes me think of Davio. See in there? He talks about Bill Gates connection or Microsoft or Office and Windows or something like that. But that's Microsoft, not, oh my God. Caption text, Marydale. Nothing's weird about it. Except for the fact it's on here. I don't know. Rules be damned. Paper stock, platinum silk, and then there it is. There's our instance. Wait, where is it? Right here. Yeah. Nope, can't see it. It's worth. God, suck. There we go. Hey, you know what? I scheduled my live show from my phone and it let me do it. I'm wondering if I could ever go live from my phone. It's so much. I miss going live from my phone. Anyway, here we go again. The only paper, it says paper stock, right? Platinum silk, and then it has a real 1 and 2 real zeros instead of the IOO. And then the what is funny then is it's 100 written properly, and then the abbreviation for pound, which is capital I, small b, period, or which is really an L. Right? Or is that a 1? Hang on, let my eyes focus. Okay, you guys, whoever's got their book, look on that, do it. Look under that back page under paper stock. Is that, does that say 1B and then a period and then text in a smaller font, the word text? Or is that an I? Hi, David. Have you watched any videos from the weather? Yes, of course. I'm sure all of them. I want to go there. But I would feel like a moron compared to, those people that really that love Eric Sloan. There's so many people that love Eric Sloan. Like I would be like they live it. Like they oh my God. I think that would be my happy place on earth, honestly. Huh. Yep, that's on my bucket list to go there and go to the Weatherhill farm and all of it. See the cabin, covered bridge. Okay. Paper stock. Okay, so why is this paper stock so important? Which brings me to other characters in our Chase community who have recently ripped their pages or ripped their book apart to separate all the pages and then dipped them in water. And apparently things showed up. But, it's fine. If you can repeat those same actions, if you can get another book and do the same thing and the same things show up, then you got something, dude. Otherwise, all you did is wreck your book. And, thanks for trying. Very creative of you. I know somebody that, soaked the last page in lemon juice and then it too, you know what, you hold light through any of these pages. Like if you pick this page up, the one we're looking at, and look at it, the page that shows up right here, a memoir, 2010, so it shows up in reverse. The Thrill of the Chase, a memoir, 2010, comes through loud and clear. And here too, okay, here's another thing. The Thrill of the Chase, as written on this back page, is when he says a memoir, this is the only place a memoir is not italicized. It's just straight on the same exact font and typeset as the rest of the title, The Thrill of the Chase, a memoir. So it's like all one, or, although it's on 2 different lines. I need to come up for air. How's it going? Snake oil salesman. Who's that? Eric's last wife, Mimi. That's what my grandkids call me. Oh, that's sweet, Lucky Digger. Thanks for playing. Wah, wah, wah. Who needs a soundboard? Do you guys want to hear what other noises I can make? Oh no. Should I go get more wine? Hang on. Whoops. I'm sorry, you guys. I had a break. I had to take a break. Yeah, should I really take a break? I haven't even gotten past the front and the back page. But that's okay. Isn't this much more fun to talk about than some other things sometimes? It's just gotten so far flung from the fun of picking this book apart. This is my favorite thing. Pick this book apart. Like there's no boundaries. Wasn't it fun when there was, no, nothing, everything was on the table, anything and everything. However you want to look at this, if you want to look at it upside down in a mirror, you wanted to find the states, you wanted to do, it didn't matter. Everything was fair game on, hooray. And then this. Can we please leave the conversation stuff for a room where that is the topic? Okay, thanks for steering the ship, Huli. Eric Sloan. Are you crying? Did you sneeze? Do you smell something? Does something stink? Good night, MJ Inzer. Good to see you. How long does it take to make 1 billion doses of vaccine? Oh no. I don't know. Too long. Lucky Digger, sweet dreams, good night. Crashes. And then this. Yeah, you guys, let's have a sense of humor tonight and not do anything. Okay, what do you think? Uh-oh, I see a troll or something not right. I know my people are on it. Thanks, Huli. Okay. You know what, you guys? I'm good. Should I or shouldn't I? Yeah. You know what? I will go until 10:30. Okay, huh? But I'm gonna dip for a second. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Thanks for hanging in there, all. Whoever did for that brief intermission. I filled my wine up and put a huge handful of blueberries in it. Okay, what I miss? Susie took a quick ride to drop the kids. What? Mean person. She went for a drink. I went, filled my wine glass up, and she said she's going till 10:30. Yep, 10:30 Central. You guys be nice. We're not participating in, you know, fuck all. We're not participating. I refuse to participate. Too late, huh? Hey, huh? Too late. I'm already a participant. Oh, why didn't I stay a lurker? Why did I ever? How did I get myself into this wonderful thing with all you wonderful people? That's what it started as. You know, and we're back. Hey, Bill Gorman. How's it rolling tonight? Hey, Moses. What do you got to say? Eric Slow ends each chapter in Return to Taos with a Ford Model A TTOTC each chapter with a bullet point. It's not a bullet point, it's a box. It's a square brown box, Bill. A bullet point is round. Bullets make round. Where's a square bullet? You made Susie drop an F-bomb. Did I? I'm not. Now this is, look at this. Look at this giant glass of wine. Susie, I'm filtered. Yeah, but it's late. The kids should not be watching this. I, in fact, mark it not for kids. Like, you know, a lot other people mark it for kids. What kid would possibly? Whoo, dial it back, reeling it back. I'm reeling it back. And here we are. Okay. Paper stock, 100-pound text. Printed by Starline Printing, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Bound by Roswell Bookbinding, Phoenix, Arizona. Okay, you know what that reminds me of? Okay, we're going off script again, outside the book and the poem. Gabby Swartz, beautiful Gabby Swartz. And he caught the thrill of the chase. But he said, let's follow Forrest Fenn to Arizona, to where his book is being created. And that's when he did the shot from, you know, he's like, okay, we followed Forrest Fenn to the printers, or wherever he said. Did he say it was in Phoenix? But he didn't say the book binding. He just, oh, good. The point, Susie, the point. They started out this precious 30 seconds they had of film time, or however long it is. They started out with a shot of the Cracker Barrel, the huge Cracker Barrel sign across the street. And then the camera panned over, and instantly they went to the book, you know, the inside the actual place where the book was being put together. Is that where Gabby Schwartz was stationed? Does anyone know off the top? Was he in Albuquerque his news station that he worked for when he picked up this Forrest Fenn Chase and became a part of it. And we got all the Gabby Swartz, interviews and stuff. Was that while he lived in New Mexico? Or was he in Phoenix, Arizona at the time? Because I'm wondering, why would they travel to Phoenix just to get a shot of the book being bound, when they could have just went to Albuquerque and showed the printing press? I don't know, going off topic. What do you guys think? Looking over, limited knowledge will not help. I'm screwed then, Bill. Welcome back, Lucky. I'm back. You had an intermission yourself. Okay, thanks for joining us. Other people aren't cussing when they make. I don't market to kids. And I forgot Eric Sloan was watching. He would not approve of my ladylike abilities in my speech pattern. Damn. See, I did it again. Oh. Good night, Larry. Thanks for stopping. Always good to see you. Trusted Living. No, I got a bagel with cream cheese and raspberry preserves. That sounds so good. Oh my God. Right now in my kitchen, I have a brioche bagel with sesame seeds. Oh my God. That sounds so good. I live for food I live to eat instead of eat to live. I don't give a rat's patootie about it either. And I love to cook. Tonight I made homemade French fries that I started making last night. You have to soak them in cold water overnight to get them that. And then you got to fry them twice and all that. So we had bacon cheeseburgers with homemade French fries. And while all that, I also made a batch of chocolate chip cookies with homemade chocolate chip cookies for dessert. It was so good. Oh God. Food is fuel. It's fuel for my soul. The reason I get out of bed, start thinking of it. Oh, good. It's a whole new day. What do I get to eat today? Situation. Anyway, we're back. We did Starling. Okay, Roswell binding New Mexico, and that made me talk about blah blah blah. Okay. Where should we go next? Hey, we got 10 minutes. Trusted Living. I haven't had any in a couple days. What's that? Food? Good Lord. It's my favorite thing to feed people. Toast. I even toasted the hamburger buns. Oh, it was delicious. I made the bacon low and slow, render the fat, crispy, wonderful bacon. Sounds like a perfect meal for a diabetic. Is it? Sugar with chocolate chip cookies, homemade chocolate chip cookies, Toll House recipe. Hey, in my little toaster oven that Gedelkin and my lovely people bought me. Oh God. They were fine. They're great, actually great. Anyway, what are we talking about? Cookies? Let's go back. Hey, should we talk? Okay, now I'm going to go here. This is the back. The back of the book and the dust jacket. Oh, this is this, I need to make this into a painting. I need to paint this. I need to paint Forrest Fenn's portrait, and this is the picture. Don't die, you guys. I've drawn this, I've sketched him out twice. Trying to get, I've sketched this out a couple times, but I'm not brave enough to actually put the brush to paint, even though I know I can do it. It's this anxiety of what if I can't this time? I don't know. I've got artist block. But when I come out of this fog, I'm going to paint that picture. Oh, okay. Look here. Toll House. How dare you? I was on probation once and never mind. Who cares? It doesn't. Trust it. I don't think you would starve if you went without food for a week. Just a friendly observation. Well, I hope you're not without food. And if you are, I hope it's by choice. I hope you're on some, I'm fasting because of this. Otherwise, oh my God. Darling, let me give you some cookies. Okay, hang on. I also have vegetables. It's better to have that. Hang on. Oh, wait, never mind. God, now I'm getting sketchy, you guys, because I had a lot of wine now. I can't wait to hear your prohibition story or your smuggling story, John. I'm sure you're going to be great reads. They're going to be great reads. Chrissy, the best way to do it is to do it. Isn't that right? Bill Gorman, got any Gorman furniture? Is that your great grandpa, the Gorman, who created the furniture factory, and then you're related to Zeus? Oh, Bill. Okay. I have years worth of food stockpiled. Oh, you're one of those. Anything good though? I mean, there's that whole eat to live, live to eat. If you have to just, eat to live, then yeah, whatever's in that mystery can that the label fell off. Fine. Or are you like making your own food? Do you have a garden? Are you like gardening and then canning your own things? Now that I would be like, wow, that would be impressive. Hey, I could use a Big Mac. Man. My default comfort food, which I'm sure many people are too, are disgusting McDonald's chicken nuggets, which I find delicious and comforting. And I can cook some awesome food. But when I can't, and I just need basic living, I just need to eat something and not deal with it, I'll get a 4-piece chicken nugget and a cup of coffee and call it good. That's true. That's true story. But not tonight. Not tonight. I made hamburgers on a grilled bun with Tillamook cheddar cheese and a crispy bacon slice. And homemade French fries that I soaked overnight in cold water and fried twice. Salt them the minute they come out of the grease. And while I was doing that, I threw a batch of cookies. I whipped up a batch of chocolate chip cookies. So there. Okay, Susie, paint the picture. I was once told it was okay to wreck a canvas or two. I know. And I bought like a 3-pack of really cheap canvases from Walmart. So what if I wreck it? You know, what if it's stupid? I don't like it. I know, that's the whole thing. I just don't, I need a better setup. Right now I'm surrounded in my ADHD clutter brain, and organizing is a difficult thing. And it becomes overwhelming to a point where, nope, can't do it, shut down, not gonna, I'm gonna blow everything off in the world, and we'll see how long this lasts. You know, it's like a what sauce with it? Chicken nuggets? Well, a 4-piece chicken nugget, no sauce. But if I live like 2 blocks max, 3 blocks away from McDonald's. So I can get an order of 4-pack of chicken nuggets, make it home. And then I like sweet chili. That's my favorite, the sweet hot, you know, sweet chili sauce. Buffalo is my second favorite. I like hot and spicy. I have ADHD clutter brain too. I can relate to you. I know, redneck. We are birds of a feather, hey. Anyone that can follow this whole, my whole stream of my thought process, my street, you know, whatever, any of you guys that are hanging in there, just, you know, it's amazing. I got 65, right? 65 people. Is that what it says? But check your email. Let's go for a walk. Oh yeah. Hang on. The secret of Holy City is tucked behind. He's talking about these are so many words. This email has words that looks really good. Let me click on it. Holy City. You know what? It starts out, I'd like to tell you the secret of Holy City. What Holy City makes me think of is Douglas Preston in the Codex. Except for he was White City. And there is a city in northern Mexico called White City, or the Spanish Ciudad Blanca. I don't know any. Good God, you guys. Oh. I can't read this now. It's too many words in it. I will though. Let's go for a walk. I promise, dear. Thank you for sending me an email and sharing all this information. Oh, here's another one. Dear Susie, you need to read my first email. I know, but reading is hard. I will. And I know I should have you on and talk about it together. Hey, you want to do that? I'm not in the wherewithal to do that tonight, but another night, next Friday, perhaps. Where is it? Is it, go to the bottom line? Is it in Wyoming? Yeah, Yellowstone type situation. Uh-oh. Susan, no, but I stayed at the Ramada. I escaped from Mexico police several times. Is that Ellie or Eli? Hmm. Yes. Says, let's go for a walk. Okay, well, we can do that. Why not? Let's just stay above. Let's take the high road here. You got, help me take the high road, everybody. Oh my God. And you know what I'm saying when I say that. You know what I'm saying? Smoke weed every day. Boom, boom. Smoke weed every day. Well, I didn't mean that the high road, but that's a funny analogy of the high road. Never mind. That's Utah for you. Prove me wrong, please. I am a man, Susie. Oh, Eli. Pardon my dyslexia. My crippled dog is Ellie Mae. Aw, bless your heart for taking care of a special needs dog. Escaping Mexico police isn't easy. Task, you pull out a $5 bill, and if you go to jail, you pull out a $5 bill out of your shoe. Let's talk next Friday. I will. You don't have to come on camera at all. I mean, there's a button. Have you ever done Zoom? I will send you a Zoom link. You click on it. You don't have to click on the camera. You just click on the microphone and talk. That's it. But it would be great if you joined us on camera and let everyone see. And, you know, what you're going to get is a ponytail out of me. Unless I can pull my shit. I doubt it. There's no way a week gonna, well, I don't know. Douglas Preston did not discover the White City. The expedition that he went on was to rediscover it. Okay. Smoke weed every day. Oh God. Oh. Hey, 10:35. See, I did it. I should plug my phone in. Hang on. Second wave. Hey, Dave, are you live right now? David? I mean, David. I just grabbed my phone, see what's up. Okay, I guess my book, I guess I'm too, now I'm distracted. Can no longer focus, like the sweet analogy. My book discussion went off the rails. I can no longer tune in my antenna to the Fenniverse. Now I'm just entertaining myself, and you guys are just along for the ride. Oh, I apologize. I pre-apologize. Fully dyslexic, brah. Nothing wrong with that. In fact, it gave me a foot in. I know. I did a video at one time many years ago. Now, when I, first started making videos, that was called Dyslexia, My Superpower. because I do think that, I don't have any other brain to compare it to. I only have my brain and how people react to my ideas and the way I think. It makes me think that dyslexia people think differently just because of my experiences. My life experiences makes me think there's something different about the way I see things. And not only me, but anyone that has dyslexia, right? That could be a sweet skill for treasure hunting. Hey, right? That was what I was thinking. Uh, um, dabbing while dabbing. Sophie D. Oh, that was loud. Oh my God. My sister's just down the hall. There's a UFO behind me. You know what? I'm not afraid of that. Let me know if there's a spider or a bat or a ghost, an alien. I'd be like, I surrender. Goodbye, cruel world. I'm gone. Squirrel. Redneck nose. Redneck nose. Mm-hmm. Uh, okay, you guys. Who's going next? Hey. Uh, because I'm out of words. You keep saying your words. Tell me about the thrill of the chase. Okay, well, you keep saying your words. And that's that, right? So yeah, I'm gonna push some buttons and call it quits, you guys, but I really appreciate you all stopping by and you know, keeping me entertained. Uh See you again next week when special guests, let's go for a walk. We're gonna talk about the email they sent. I'm not even sure if that, oh no, it's a guy. Okay. See you again soon, people.